That was cold.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our Lunch and Earn overview. Please stand by. All right. Welcome, guys, to our Lunch and Earn. To all of our guests, we welcome each and every one of you. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule to participate in some exciting information that we're sharing with folks, helping people to build a legacy and build wealth, increasing their lifestyle with an amazing opportunity to go out here and make a difference in individuals' lives. My name is Benjamin McCray here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm not going to be before you for a long period of time. I understand this is a lunch overview, so this is going to be a very short presentation. We're just going to get straight to the facts. And one of the things I love about our opportunity, and hopefully you guys can hear me clearly. Let's do a quick sound check. If you can hear me, put 777 inside the chats. If you can hear me, put 777 inside the chats. But guys, understand this, guys. We are talking about the solution to the problem, or the solution or answer to what's on the minds of most people. Folks right now are looking for ways to get their money under control, put themselves in a position to be in a stronger financial position. Would you all agree with me on that? People right now are looking and seeing all the writings on the wall that things are going to happen. They say we're in a recession, or we might be in a recession, or we might not be in a recession. And it's just absolute uncertainty out there. And people are being proactive and realizing that it's better to be proactive than reactive. So they're taking control of their own economy. And that's why you're here today. Someone thought of you and they said, listen, I just want you to take a look at a movement that's taking place right now where we're showing people how to get control of their cash flow. And in doing that, putting themselves in position to increase their lifestyle and set up their legacy. Understand this, guys. And the root of all of that, again, is cash flow. And we have experts and systems that help you to make that happen. So let's have a conversation. One of the key things that we all have in common, we have individuals who are employees or self-employed. And, I've been in that circle of space. We have folks who are business owners, that big business entrepreneurs. You have folks who are athletes or entertainers or in the music space. And then you have folks who are just simply rich, wealthy, some folks born with a spoon in their mouth or already on the other side of money who's doing very well. We all have that in common. So, but what most people don't know about, understand this, is money. A lot of folks are saying, hey man, I'm doing well. I'm making business. I got business in place, but I just can't get a handle on this money. Everybody's hustling, and it's almost as if you're hustling backwards. How many of us can relate to that? If you can relate to that, put 777. You're working hard, but just can't get ahead. Many people can relate to that. I mentor, I talk and communicate with individuals on an ongoing basis, and they're working a good job. Like most of you, here we are on our lunch break. You got 30 minutes. Let me hurry up so you can get back to work. But understanding that I'm putting in the work, but I'm still feeling myself burning the candle on both ends. I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. I just can't save enough money. I can't invest enough money. My retirement is looking kind of shady right now. So it's the money side of things that many people, although we know got things in common, the money is where people are struggling, because there's two types of financial information. See, this is the game right here, guys. You have a way of earning a living, which is where 95% of the public information struggle financially and retire, unfortunately, broke. 95% of the population is put in a position where you get paid just enough to get by, but not enough to get ahead. Your job gives you just enough money to keep you, because you know that, hey, I need this money to pay these bills. So that's that earning a living. But then you have that 5% who's creating a lifestyle. It's that other side of information that we want to have access to. And we have a company has put together a system where we have given you the opportunity to have access to what we call public information versus private information. We don't, listen, most people don't have access to wealth building resources. Most people don't understand the logic of positive cash flow or multiple streams of income. We talk about it, we hear about it, asset accumulation, wealth protection. Most of us don't understand that. But what we're about to share with you here with this amazing opportunity is we're going to show you with our systems, with our experts, we'll make some folks some hosts here so we can police the space. We're going to show you how to put yourself in a position where that that you're in a good place. That's the key thing I need you to understand here. We have some new slides. We're excited about them. Hold for 1 second here, everybody. Let me see here. 1 second. All righty. So here's the deal. You have wealth protection. People are building money, creating income, making good money, but don't know how to take that money to the next level. Don't know how to protect the money that they're making. Building that generational wealth, educating and teaching. See, it's one thing to build wealth, but it's another thing to teach the next generation how to continue that wealth from generation after generation after generation. Statistics show that most people who build a business, that their business falls apart within their first to second generation. Their children simply don't continue the legacy. We want to show you how to put this in place where not only are you building it for today, but you're setting it up for ongoing future wealth for the next generation, 7 generations deep. Understand this, guys. We want to expand our minds, because one thing my mentor said is once you expand your mind, it can't come back. In these next 20 minutes that we have together, I'm hoping to expand your mind to realize and understand that, hey, there's so much more to life and finances, and there's systems in place that you can take advantage of and leverage. So we have what is called a wealth membership. With MWR Financial, we have a full comprehensive financial resource where we have experts who do all the work on your behalf to help you to build wealth. Understand this, guys. So here's how it works. I mean, with our MWR Financial business and our membership, our wealth membership, it gives you the opportunity to provide everything you need to become and stay wealthy. We have an amazing leadership team with over 100 years of combined experience, starting with, of course, Mr. Brian House. This is the founder, CEO of the company. This gentleman has built 3 other multi-million-dollar businesses. And here he has his flagship company where he says, this is where it's at, along with other leadership. We put together a system. Understand this, guys. the most comprehensive financial service system in the marketplace. I need for you to get excited. If you're a brand new guest here, I need you to text the person who invited you and just simply let them know, thank you, I'm here. I've been looking for something like this. Everything has been piecemealed all over. We have put it into one package that gives you the ability to truly get your finances in order, whether it's reducing your taxes, eliminating your debt, lowering your bills, restoring your credit. I mean, putting you in a position to become a homeowner. Not only that, put you in assets where we have our diversified cash flow accounts, our private reserve account, buying land at 20, 30, 40% below market value, along with protecting all of your wealth by creating a trust, a complicated trust that can't be penetrated. Understand this, guys. This is what we have here with this amazing program and platform called MWR Financial, starting with our keys to home ownership. Think about this. 40 million people right now are out here renting homes, overpaying, paying on someone else's asset and wealth. And I get it. It's okay. I've been a renter. I get that part. But most people want to own their own home. One of the keys to measurement, when they're measuring wealth, they say the average homeowner has a net worth of over $200,000, where the average renter has a net worth of $5,000. Do you see the wealth gap there? So with our program, with this membership, we give you access to experts to help you to build and get access to home ownership. They say, hey, listen, if you're a renter, if you're a good renter, you could be a good homeowner. So they say, disregard your credit. Let's look at what you have in terms of your down payment, your cash flow, the income you bring to the table. And from there, we can show you how to go and buy a house. They say what house you qualify for, you go out there, you find that house, they purchase it on your behalf, understand this, and then once they purchase it, they'll lease option it back to you for 36 months, where the experts during that time frame is helping to get your finances on point, lowering your taxes, increasing your credit, lowering your debt to ratio. And then when you're in position financially, you can go and buy that house outright. Ladies and gentlemen, that's huge. Understand this. They say it's an obligation of a righteous man to leave an inheritance to his children's children's children. I think I put too many children's, but understand that home ownership is one of the key things you want to leave to your children. Not only that, we have an amazing service, guys, where we're helping individuals put themselves in a position where we have these two vehicles, which is our diversified cash flow account, our private reserve account. These are vehicles that the wealthy have been leveraging for decades. Understand, we're talking about the Rothschilds, we're talking about the Ray Krocs of the world, we're talking about the Disneys. Imagine having your own bank where as you're moving and shaking, you're putting your savings in you're doing one thing different. Where you have been putting your savings, where you're putting in a traditional bank and it's simply lazy money, you now put it into your bank. Now your money is growing uninterrupted, compounded growth. You can leverage that and pull from it, where you can use it in two different places without disrupting the growth of your money. Guys, uninterrupted growth, legacy, tax savings and benefits. We show you how to position yourself in front of this with this amazing wealth building membership. And then we show you how to buy land. Guys, understand, land banking is not a new concept. I'm sharing with you conversations that rich people have been having forever. People who are wealthy and understand the Walmarts. Have you ever been in a community where is nothing there, but there's a Walmart? And then a year from then, 2 years, 3 years, there's a bustling community, all houses and other offices and buildings and everything comes up because Walmart had a team of experts who understand how the population is moving and they positioned themselves in front of it beforehand, bought that land dirt cheap. Well, we have those same type of experts who's going to help you to purchase and get in front of land. Guys, we already have land that's already been picked out in California, where the Warren Buffetts and the Olympics is coming there. I mean, it's over 34% growth is what we've seen in the last few years. Buying it, sitting on it, and when you're ready to sell it, you sell it at a profit. That's what wealthy people do, and that's what this membership helps you to do as well. And then we have it where you can trust your assets, put yourself in a position to protect all that you make. I need you to understand, as we live in the most litigious society in the world, if you don't have an asset, a trust fund, you're very, very vulnerable, first and foremost. Understand this, as you build up your wealth, you increase your cash flow, you build businesses and become successful, it's absolutely imperative that you protect your family from lawsuits, from losing everything. And we have experts who's putting together a comprehensive trust fund for you and your family to be able to put yourself in a position so that you own nothing, but control everything. Think about that. Own nothing, but control everything. That's what we show you how to do with this program. It's a comprehensive program, guys. We have the ability with our program to promote this to the masses. People need what we have. They just don't know it exists. And this is where you come in, who's been invited here to help us to promote this to the marketplace, guys. Now, we already our promoters are ready. You're promoting on TikTok, you're promoting on Instagram, you're promoting on YouTube, you're promoting on Facebook. How many of you took a picture of a meal and say, hey, I'm at this fancy restaurant, look at my plate? That's promotion. And all you have to do is exactly that. I found a way to build wealth. I found a way to get your finances in order. I found a way to help you put yourself in a position to create amazing cash flow. And by promoting this opportunity and this service, you could make some incredible income. We're looking for promoters. We get paid very well as promoters, guys, 7 different ways. Guys, when you sponsor other promoters to join you, you get $50 for every person who joins the team nationwide. There's no territorial restrictions whatsoever, guys. We also get paid up to $40 for every member that we get to join and become members. Is that good or is that better? Guys, understand this. So here's the deal. When a person says, hey, I don't want the business, but I do need those experts. I want to reduce my taxes, improve my credit, and build wealth. When they sign up with those experts who do all the work, you get $40 as those individuals come on, and then you get a 10% monthly residual income as you build out your book of business. We also get paid what is called a guaranteed residual income. Guys, $150,000 to $450,000 in guaranteed income. Did you hear me? $150 a month to $450,000 a month in guaranteed income. That's $5 a day to $15,000 a day in guaranteed income. Absolutely one of the most powerful things we have. I call that your retirement money. Understand what I'm sharing with you. Then we have momentum bonuses. As we help individuals become partners, we help them to get into profit mode quickly. We want to put $1,500 in your pocket. The company gives you 90 days to get it done. We want to get it done within your first 30 days. Momentum is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, and that's very doable. Your first 3 partners you bring on board, you get $150. When you help those 3 bring on 3 partners, you get another $450. And then we duplicate that one more time and help those 3 to bring on 3, you get another $900, totaling out $1,500, not to mention all the other money that comes with that. And then we got a performance bonus, $300 every week, every 6 people you bring on once you become a 2-star. It's bonuses after bonuses after bonuses. We got a leadership bonus of $30 to $150 when every new partner that comes on board once you become a 3-star executive. Guys, this opportunity is absolutely lucrative, one, and it fulfills a need in the marketplace. And then we got the $1 Million Club. Guys, this thing is huge, okay? Absolutely huge. All right, so let's move this thing forward. Someone grab Destiny. They're wide open and moving. I'm getting dizzy, all right? And then, hey, guys, here's our comp plan at a glance. When you bring on 3 new partners, 1 membership, you're going to get $5 a day, $150 a month. This is our guaranteed income. Just want you to see the power of this. And then you help those 3 to get 3. Now you have 12 people on your team. A total of 12 people on your team, you're now making $20 a day, $600 a month. Guys, right there, most individuals say when I'm talking to them, how much would you like to make on a part-time basis to make things better for you? They're like, hey, man, show me how to make an extra $400 to $500 a month. We just showed you how to do that with just 12 people on your team. You brought on 3, and we helped those 3 to bring on 3, or you could bring on 12 altogether. And then you help duplicate that again. This is where you got your momentum bonus. So you help 3 people come on board with the membership and then help those 3 to get 3. Okay, now you just became a 2-star. You got $450 added, plus you open up your $300 performance bonus, and then you went another level, help those 3 to get 3. You got 36 people on your team. Now you're a 3-star. You made another $900, so you made a total of $1,500 here in bonuses. But now you qualify for $50 a day, $1,500 a month. What will $1,500 a month do for you and your family? And then you open up the $30 and every time a new business partner joins your team. That's our 3-star executive. And guys, it just continues to grow from there. And then you move yourself to what is called a regional, where it's less than 400 and 500 people, 600 people on your team. I like to say 600 because I think that's a number that everyone can shoot for. You're now making $300 a day, $9,000 a month. You're a 6-figure income earner. Now, here's a question I need to ask you as you're sitting here and we're wrapping this up because this is your lunch presentation. Most people aren't making 6 figures at their job. And most individuals who are making 6 figures had to go and get a lot of degrees behind their name and go into a lot of debt to make that happen. Do you agree with me? Okay, we're showing you on a part-time basis, if it took you 12 months, if it took you 24 months to put yourself in a position to build an organization that's plugged into a duplicatable system, we help you. You're a business for yourself, but not by yourself, where you build a team of 480 people. Now you're making $300 a day, $9,000 a month, $109,000 a year. Ladies and gentlemen, that's huge. And now, and as you build this, they added this, I love it. You get $70 for every new partner you bring on, every new partner that joins your business. So you, as you can see here in a leadership bonuses, as a 3-star, you're getting $30. As a 4-star, you're getting $40. As a 5-star, you're getting another $50. All those bonuses on top of bonuses, guys. And then we'll go to the next level and move this thing all the way down to a vice president. I mean, 6,000 people on your team, $3,000 a month or a day, $90,000 a month, $1 million a year. Come on, y'all. Who wants to be a millionaire? 6,000 people on your team. As a matter of fact, I'm sitting there, the last company I was in a long period of time, my organization was over 6,000, a little over 6,000 people. I was far from making $1 million. I was barely making 6 figures. And it was a struggle. I built a team of over 6,000 people. Understand this, guys. And this really just hits at home and puts things in perspective. $3,000 a day, $90,000 a month. What would your life be like, ladies and gentlemen, if it took you 3 years, if it took you 5 years to say, listen, I'm just going to focus on building this business and putting myself in a position where I could become a millionaire. But there's a difference in becoming a I won the $1 million lotto and I'm a cash flowing millionaire. See, this is a monthly residual $90,000 a month, $3,000 a day. Understand this. There's a difference in having cash flow in just making $1 million. If you had $1 million in a bank with no cash flow, you go buy a bag of potato chips, you're no longer a millionaire. You go buy a house, you're no longer a millionaire. You buy your mom a car, you're no longer a millionaire. That's why most individuals who win the lottery without producing cash flow, buying assets that's going to replenish the money they spend, go broke within a couple of years. Broken and broke. They're broken and broke because they spent all that money. Now they got $1 million house, they got deep debt, and it gets crazy. See, the difference in this is we got a cash machine, and it's going to be generating money to you on an ongoing basis, replenishing the money you're making every single month, every single day. You got that money coming into your bank account. Come on, guys. Absolutely amazing. And then just to max out the comp plan, and this is, I just want to expand your mindset. Don't get all intimidated by this. A team of 33,000 people, it starts with 3. But who do you know who knows everybody? All you need is a few individuals who say, I'm in, let's go. You build a massive organization, a distribution all over the country. There's no limitations to this whatsoever. You got 33,000 people in your organization. People do that. I know a lot of folks who have big organizations, but they're not making this kind of money because MWR Financial is so very lucrative. We're talking about $15,000 a day, $450,000 a month, $5.4 million a year. And that's just the base. That's not including the bonuses. That's not including the weekly bonuses, the coded bonuses, and none of that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an absolutely amazing retirement plan. I want you to take a snapshot. Take a picture right now. Take a picture right now. What is your number? Where do you need to be financially free? Financial freedom is when your asset is sustaining your livelihood passively, whether you go to work or not. So if your lifestyle is $4,000, we get you to where you're making $200 a day, $6,000 a month. You're what is called a regional. You are financially free. What's your number? And then let's go to work. We can make it happen for you. We have individuals like the Ivories who's doing amazing. Mr. Ivory was laid off during the pandemic. Furloughed, I think is the conversation. That's where you're fired, but not really. Okay. And this gentleman on his furlough, being fired, started building his MWR financial business. Mouth is getting dry. In that process, he's done some amazing things. Now, him and his wife are building their dream home, making $400 a day. Absolutely doing amazing. Landowners, debt-free, doing the thing. Then we have Dr. Parker, individual. He was just working, doing, he was an entrepreneur, went through some struggles. He's been an entrepreneur all his life, started a job to just make sure ends meet, got involved with this opportunity on a part-time basis, was able to plug into a system whereas he replaced his full-time income within a short amount of time, replaced his $68,000 annual income with this business. I remember seeing on video where the team came and picked him up and drove him off in a limousine, hasn't looked back since. And he's eliminated his debt for over 6.5 years, retired from his job, paid off his brand new Mercedes-Benz he purchased a few years ago, living a lifestyle where he has a Florida house and a North Carolina house because of this opportunity. And then we have our top income earners, Sir Brian Bean, absolutely phenomenal individual. Secured 20 acres of land because of this opportunity, owned property in Dubai because of this opportunity, asset protected because of this opportunity, guys, making over $45,000 a month, way over $45,000 a month because of this opportunity. There's so many stories that go with this opportunity, guys. It's just a matter of making and seeing yourself inside of the story. So here's what I will share with you. With all that we have, you have what is called all or some. With this membership, you could become a part of this wealth membership for $5 a day, less than the lunch that you're consuming right now, $149.97. You could become a member and have access to our experts. If that's you, get with the person who shared with you this, invited you here, and let them know, hey, I want to become a member. Okay. However, if you want to join us on this mission, this movement, I want to invite you to come out tonight. We have a big event. Join the business. It's $249.97. That's the membership for $149.97 and the opportunity, one time $100. And you are now in business. Think about this. You now have put yourself in a position as an entrepreneur to open up over 400 plus tax write-offs. Your lunch is now a write-off. Right now, what you're doing right now, you can write it off. Your lunch, your breakfast, your dinner, your mileage, you go by Walmart, whatever, that's all a write-off. Over 400 plus tax deductions instead of expenses becomes write-offs. Understand that alone is worth becoming an entrepreneur. One of my mentors said, is every day you're not in business is like throwing $20 out the window. We don't want to do that anymore, guys. Let's do the right thing and become an entrepreneur and have access to this membership. This membership covers you and your spouse. If you get 3 customers that you refer to the membership is waived. I mean, the business opportunity pays for itself once you get 3 partners on board. You're going to make $5 a day, $150 a month. We have private business receptions. I promise you, you invite folks out to the event tonight on the same link that you came in, zoom.thecreditteam.com. Invite as many people as possible to come out tonight. And I promise you, if they have common sense in a bank account and they're hungry for opportunity, they're joining your business. And then we can get you to the level of executive director and get you into profit mode. So you're either 1, I want to join the business. Send that text message right now to whoever invited you. Or you're a 2, hey, I want to become a member. I need that wealth membership. Either one makes sense. And there's a money back guarantee. If our opportunity experts and services is not able to help you create, increase, and multiply your money within your first 30 days, MWR Financial is going to give you a full refund. Where's the risk? Why not jump in? And if it doesn't work, you can jump back out, but you got to participate. See, it's easy to join and it's easy to quit, which is the unfortunate part. See, you got to be willing to put in the work. You got to be willing to go through the process. And if you do that, you can put yourself in a position to make some incredible income. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you for participating in our lunch. That was my first time going through those slides there. Look forward to getting feedback from everybody. Let's go out here and make things happen. Look forward to seeing you tonight at 8:30 p.m. Benjamin McCray signing out. God bless everyone. Take charge.